Welcome to section 4, and we are talking about conditionals. In the last section, we looked at lists and how to control and manipulate lists. In this section, we are going to talk about various things, including control flow, so how your program knows how to make different decisions. We're going to look at different comparison operators, the else and else if keywords, so we can extend our control flow, how to combine logical statements with and, or, and not, and then I'm going to finish off this section by giving lots and lots of examples. So in this video, I'm going to introduce the concept of control flow. So what is control flow? As I said, control flow is the ability for your program to make a decision, and this is done primarily using the if statement block. In this video, we will also cover what an embedded conditional block looks like, or an if statement inside of another if statement. Let's have a look at how we can make our program make a decision. So let's create a variable called age, for instance, and set age equal to 35. If I want to check if age is equal to 35, I can use an if statement, such as if age double equals 35, then put a colon, and then make sure there's an indentation right here. Then we can say print age is equal to 35. So the if statement checks if this condition is true. The double equals is a comparison operator, while the single equals does an assignment. The double equal checks for equality. And once we put a colon, we indent. Indentation is very important in Python. You will come to learn this in future videos, but essentially everything inside this if statement is denoted by having an indentation. So now if I run this, then it says age is equal to 35, because the variable age indeed has the value 35. But notice that if I change it, then nothing gets executed. So if we look at this flowchart over here, the if statement works in the following way. It says if some condition is true, then we go down here and execute the statement inside the if statement. Otherwise, if we go back to the condition that's false, then we completely ignore the statement or statements inside the if statement block. So that's why when the condition was false, we didn't see anything printed at the console. Now let's see another example, perhaps with a string. So suppose I have a name, let's say Megan. Now let's check if the variable name is equal to the string Megan. And the way we do this is the same. So name double equals Megan, indentation, and print yes, my name is Megan, and we run this, and indeed it runs. Now if we want to do a further test and test if Megan's age is 35, then we can do the following. We can say if age is equal to 35, then do something else. And notice I have another indentation here to denote that I am within the age if statement. So if age is equal to 35 and the name is Megan, we can make the claim that my name is Megan and I am 35 years old. Now let's change the age to be 35 and run this. And we get age is equal to 35, my name is Megan, and my age is 35. Now, what do you think would happen if I changed the name here to be Susan, for instance? But then we only get that the age is equal to 35, so this never gets executed, but neither would the inner if statement, because it requires that the first one also be true. In this video, we looked at Python control flow and the if statement. In the next video, we will look at comparison operators. See you then.